A Twitter? Sorry, twatter. Did I even have a twatter? Oi, you twat. I'ma Twitter your twatter. What? I'ma twatter your Twitter. The many quotes of Game Busters J. Ho! Ho! Grenades, okay. Is that a hammer? What the hell? I got juggled by bombs. Gotta speed up.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my soundboard on. Oh, oh. Tifa, just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Oh my god! Bro! Bro! Oh my god! Holy shit! It might have been like the longest one because I have descended to hell. The void is claiming me. It's Kirby. Oh no! He's eating Batman. Fuck. What? Bruh, I look. What? I. No. Oh, psych. Alright. We are continuing our journey with Digimon Story. Cybersoft. No, Time Strangers. We did Cybersoft a long time ago. And I've been back to that game in a minute. Maybe I should at some point. So, yeah. So, you know, just to previously recap, I do remember that we went to like the forest area and we kind of finished that and sorted that out and stuff. And we got to go back to Machine Land. So that's what we're doing. Don't know if I'm going to be prepared or not. Some machines are like weak to lightning. Some I think might be weak to water, sort of thing. We shall see. Anyway, I need to find Bergamon so that Bergamon can take me to the blimp. Yeah. Let's see what basically is happening with the Machine Land. So let's do that. Now that Bergamon is back, we can hop, skip, and a jump, so that's helpful. Yeah, so we'll just sort of see. I guess I could just show. Not much has really changed. I did grind a bit more, but I also tried to like just feed in some more stats. I'm still not particularly happy. It might just be one of those things where I gotta just wait, or I have to just like maybe farm it up or something, or chip it up or something. But I suppose I'm comparing to certain NPC enemies that I've seen that have like had really high attack when they're like a champion, and I'm sitting and I'm like, did they just shove their Digimon in a farm and just, you know, increase attack for that champion so it has stupidly high attack? You know, I don't know. It could also be, you know, a situation where perhaps it's just like they've unlocked the mega, but they're currently in champ. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm fairly comparing myself. These like dungeons seem to be getting harder, and I know I've missed a bunch. And considering we time traveled, I'm assuming like side quests, there's just some things you just can't do, right? You just miss out on. That's not exactly anything new. RPGs do tend to do that, right? Where like, hey man, story like sometimes they even tell you like they warn you. They're like, hey man, story is probably gonna happen, which means you might not be able to do these side quests anymore. And so yeah, like I assume all those quests with that, I forgot the streamer. I assume if you don't do them, right, you can't do them now because especially since they seem to be very sort of specific event type stuff where it's like it probably wouldn't make sense if what was happening 8 years ago it's like that still hasn't been solved 8 years later. I don't know, you know what I mean? So it definitely is one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you didn't do those quests, I doubt you'll be doing them again. You know, again, it's not uncommon. This does happen in RPGs. I know there's like one game that actually doesn't do that, where you can actually just do any of the quests at any point, which I would argue is a praise of that game. But you know, so War Gremlin's level 63. Here are his stats: Melgreymon, Paildramon, Nightmon. I'm just kind of throwing Nightmon in because I feel like I need enough data. I'm currently using a little bit of Lady Devimon instead of Myotismon. Obviously I can't DNA Digivolve because I don't have Mega yet. And there's Mega Siegemon, which may or may not be useful. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you look here, you can see, because Melgreymon's an android, and he's weak to lightning. So, Agiomon's going to be popping off, I assume, right, in this area. Although, that's not the case for Wargreymon. Wargreymon is an android, but isn't actually weak to electric. So it's not always the case. I guess it's just kind of like a case-by-case basis. Like, in this case, Metal Greymon's weak to lightning, very weak to lightning, and ice, whereas Wargreymon isn't weak to either. It's weak to grass. So it's like grass and wind. It's like they're both like of the android type. Again, different, right? And you got Paildramon. They're actually weak to a lot of things, and I assume it's because of it being a fusion, I'm assuming, is why I am weak to a lot of things. That'd be my guess. So yeah, you can't always go by it. It really depends on what we're going to see, I suppose. Like you say, you got Gardramon here is weak to lightning, but it's not like 4 times weak to lightning. Yeah, so, but I have seen a fair few things, but then like again, Locomon's weak to ice, so we'll find out. What I'm trying to say is that we weren't really prepared, at least elemental wise, for the boss, and we weren't really. We were doing, you know, we were doing okay damage. We just took a lot of damage. So we'll just have to see if what we have, if we'll do any better or if we'll suck or whatever. We'll find out. Let's go back. Let's see what the state of the affairs here is 8 years later, shall we? Let's go. Whoa. Oh. It's all like lit up, like neon and stuff. This place is much more livelier than before. I wonder what happened. Yeah, this reminds me of that one town in World Next Order, funnily enough. There's my first like we've got like a rave going on here. They all seem happy, which is odd, right? Plus, if I know anything, I'm assuming this is going to be a repeated pattern. I'm waiting for the, like, something's going to go down or something's already happened, right? I'm already expecting it at this point. Unless they throw us for a loop. Can you imagine that everything was okay here? I don't know if these are Titans. The only thing I've noticed about Titans, at least in my opinion, is that a lot of the Digimon I've seen seem to be very specific. And a lot of the Digimon that don't seem to be Titans, in a lot of cases, you know, look in certain ways. Like you don't really seem to see baby Digimon, really, or in training Digimons as Titans, right? They usually seem to be champions, ultimates, and megas. You might see a rookie, but most of them seem to be champions, ultimates, and megas of Titans. So I'm already thinking that these lot specifically aren't. You know what I mean? But let's see what's going on. Oh shit! It's like, I forgot what they're called. The little robot dudes. The robot dudes. Oh my PS5 controller's doing that thing that every controller does for me. Whereas, where like sometimes, I don't know if it's like an analog stick gets stuck or something, but like the camera will just will just spin around like this because I'm using this to control. I'm doing this myself, my analog stick. But do you ever get that where sometimes, yeah, see I just did it there, where sometimes like the stick that does whatever it does, like in a lot of games, camera can be controlled by a stick. By a stick, yeah, any stick, by an analog stick. On your controller, but then sometimes it will just randomly just do it on its own, and you look at the analog stick and it doesn't look like it's stuck in a position or anything, but it's still just like acting as if you're touching it. That shit's happened to me. I think, I don't know if it happened on the PlayStation 1, but it definitely happened on the PlayStation 2 and up. I've had that problem definitely since the PlayStation 2. It's happened on the GameCube as well, which fucking sucks. It's probably happened on other stuff. I don't remember it happening on the PlayStation 1, but maybe it did. It's starting to do that with the PS5 controller, so that's fun. I don't think I need to go there right now. I was just there. Yeah, so I don't know what to do because it's wireless. I might have to plug it in and unplug it. I don't know. I don't know why it does it. Like I'm not doing anything. I'm not. Okay. I was just gonna show you, but it's not doing it now. So it's like, as soon as I mentioned I was gonna show you, and it's not doing it. Whatever. Just asking, but if I wasn't trying to talk to you, Power Digimon. I'm sorry. Welcome to, oh, that's it, Kokuwamon Park, the place for fun in Factorio area. Tickets can be purchased in the square down the pathway. We also have a free passes for sales. That should be your first stop. Okay. Where's the drama? Hi. Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? I'm indebted to you for your help that time. You must be shocked at how much this area has changed, huh? And sadly, Lord Volcanusmon is missing too. Oh, okay, missing. If you have any requests, I'll use my experience as an assistant and take them on for you. Oh. Oh. He says he's missing. The God of Liquor's Barrel. Is that supposed to be Bacchusmon? Yeah, fragment memory of Bacchusmon. How do I get that? Fragment memory. Haven't got that yet. What does that do? Oh, nullifies crystallization. That, I don't know if that sounds worth. But I am gonna buy. Oh. Gajillionaire? Spend 1,000,000 yen. Oh, okay. Gajillion. Is that what? Okay. Oh, so you just buy the one, and I guess it's kind of like a key item, so you don't have to buy it again, right? No. Okay, it's one and done. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I wouldn't want to have to buy multiple digi eggs. I also feel like I guess that's kind of not inaccurate. I guess so. Yeah. So let's just buy the ones I can. Let's buy the one I can buy. Is Miracles the one? That's not Magnumon, is it? Digijewel. Oh. Okay. See, I've been selling these Digijewels because they're like treasure to be sold. Even when you go, because I was thinking, I was like, I can sell these, right? And I looked, and the description says they go for a high price. They don't tell you, as far as I know, that they're used for anything else. And looks like at least a Digijewel is used for something else, which is kind of like. So if I want this, I'm gonna have to find more Digijewels. I didn't know that. I've been selling them. This is things you gotta like explain, you know. Like you can't just say, oh, you know, you can sell this for a high price, because usually in RPGs, when they say that, that's usually its only role. You just sell it for a high price, right? Dragon Quest 8, you get these monster medals. They literally have no use other than to sell. You just sell them at a high price. I don't have to worry about them being like alchemy recipe material or nothing. That's not what they're used for. So if you say that, that's what they should be. Or if you say that this is a material that might be used for something, but also sells for a high price, then you've got that whole thing like, oh, should I sell it? I could, but it could also be useful. But you didn't say that, did you? I don't know what this one is. Human Spirit of Flame. Oh, I just need Digimeat. What is that? I don't know. Barbecue skewer set? I don't know. Spirit of Flame, Beast, Spirit of Flame, Spirit of Light. Don't know. Don't know. It's probably from probably some sort of Digimon media that I am not aware of. Right, these are resistances. Again, it's one of those things like if you know what you're facing, you can prep a bit more. But when you don't know what you're facing for the first time, there isn't anything that gives you more XP, is there? I really would love an equipment that gives me more XP. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's cool. Union Guard. The Smithing God's Hammer. Volcanusmon. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing at some point I'm gonna get these. Oh, that's what the Immortal Egg is? Immortal Egg. Right. Yeah, this is the God of Speed's boots. I see. Yeah, maybe this is a story thing where at some point you're just gonna get this. And I'm assuming you can only get one. You know what I mean? I was like, is this a spoiler? It's just telling me all I'm gonna recruit. This is gonna be all the people. I'm assuming it's gonna be a situation where Marukimon's probably going to die, and we're gonna have to go back in time and get there before he dies. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Oh, this is what I have, is it? Is that everything? Okay. Sorry. I was faffing about. Alright. So these guys are like legends now. Yo. What? What's going on? XVmon? Stingmon? Hmm? That building over there. You've never heard of the Paradise Coliseum? I've not. It's always packed with spectators trying to get a glimpse of the undisputed champion. Calismon is on a whole other level. No one will recognize one they used to call Big Bearmon. Big Bearmon? Yeah, no idea what you're talking about. Why does that name sound so familiar? Why does that name sound so familiar? So, you do know Big Bearmon. They say in order to digivolve, Big Bearmon joined the Titans to get stronger. Oh. Joined the Titans? Wait. No, Big Bearmon. Do we know? Unless you're talking about the Bear Brothers. But I assume it wasn't them. I assume it wasn't them. They said, well, oh no. Unless it is them, unless they did join the Titans. Because I thought their whole stick before was they were to help stop the Titans. But maybe the brothers, I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they joined the dark side. I don't know. With that new strength, he became the. Or he said he though. It's like you're talking about one person. So I don't know actually. Don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Maybe I missed something. You lost me. Remind me. Am I supposed to know who this is? Oh, you are talking about them. You talking about, okay, you're just talking about like the big brother bear? What happened to the other bear? So then they did join the Titans, maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. So, okay, I was overthinking it. Okay. Now he's the tyrant with enough strength to silence anyone. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I? Those who do well in the arena get special treatment. Power is everything. Wait. Dude, I can't stop talking about Final Fantasy VII. Is this just Wall Market? Kinda. Specifically, remakes Wall Market, where like there's like a Don Corneo, but it's like there's like an equivalent to Don Corneo. There's like some shady Digimon tyrant, and he has like a shady, dodgy like fucking Coliseum or some shit, right? Where he's like, oh, everyone beat him to the death, and you get like a million. You get a million gil, right? There was a game, I don't think it was ever something. There was a game where something like this happened, I think, where you go into like some sort of arena or coliseum, and there's talks about how like those who win get granted like crazy powers and stuff. But I'm pretty sure it was dodgy. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. It was like some evil person was like either corrupting people, but like giving them powers, but then they were just like becoming like wild and like causing trouble and possibly like destruction and hurting people, and you know what I mean? Like they essentially become like these sort of slaves of power. What game was there? Was something like that. We had to get to the bottom of it, so we had to like beat the arena or whatever to find out who's been like, you know what I mean? Who's been granting these power-ups to people. I'm not thinking of 11, am I? Dragon Quest 11? No, there is an arena in that. I wish I could remember. Sounds like it might be a bit more like that, maybe. Under the absolute rule of violence, there is, again, it gives me off that. It gives me the Colosseum vibes of that. Yeah, that's probably why it's not as bleak here as it is elsewhere. I mean that sounds dodgy to me. Sounds very dodgy. Ugh, like clockwork. I've heard a rumor about Kalismon having a little brother. Oh yeah, the little brother supposedly ran away from the digital world. Wait, really? He's in the human mode? Oh. He might, yeah, he might be in Rebellion Village. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to reunite the brothers. I wonder if little Bearmon knows Big Bearmon became a Titan. If not, we need to let little Bearmon know they're brothers, so I'm sure the little brother is worried. Let's try finding little Bearmon and... Wait. Is that what we're doing? Right now? No. No, not right now. Do we have to do that? Oh god. I wish I had a... Oh, I guess I don't need to. Yeah, who's... I like how they said, like, it's not really bleak over here. And I'm like... I don't know. You talking about, like... Something seems... I mean, you're talking about, like, violence and stuff. Like, very... Like, I get it, Digimon fighting. But, I mean, like... When you say it like that, it makes me feel like it's brutal shit, right? You know? Yeah, and it's like, what happened to Mr. Multiple Handsmon, you know? What happened to him? The fact that he's not here anymore, right? Yeah, I guess so. Huh, I wasn't expecting that. Immediate detour. Welcome. Huh. Jesus. What? Yeah, like this is all being done by the Titans, so it definitely sounds like a dodgy, again, a dodgy situation. Like, I'm waiting for the praise Don Corneo for you know, like it's not going to be Don Corneo, but there's going to be a Digimon where he's like, I made this place better. No one's a slave here. Look, I just made the place better. But like fucking machine hand man is like dead in a ditch somewhere. You know, like I had to kill him to get, but I made things better. He was weak or some shit. You know what I mean? I can see that. I can see that being a thing. Hello there. Welcome to the park. I see you've got a pass. Thank you for your patronage. Please enjoy it. Yeah, I'm curious about this, so I want to kind of look around. I want to look around. Because I don't know what's going to happen with Story. Interesting. So they're charging you to like walk around and stuff now.
Wow.
So when am I going to go back in time? Just take me back through time. Welcome to the viewing deck. This is the most scenic spot. Oh, I see you have a passport. Thank you. We hope you enjoy it. Yeah? Alright. Okay, that's weird. Alright. The viewing spot. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, the forest area is doing the same. And at first, I thought Rosemon was like dodgy. I was like, oh, some Titans are trying to rip people off. No. No, they're technically the good Digimon, but I guess times are hard, and they're like, hey, look, we need help, okay? The forest is in dire straits. I get it, man. Times are hard. If you would like to enter the hall, stand before the door with your ticket, okay? I can't wait. Yeah, I don't know if I should do this right now, but I'm going to. What's that? Thus began the tale of Kakuamon Hero. Ah, I see you have a passport. You can listen to the presentation. There's a presentation? Wait, is this going to be like... I know, shut up. Is there anything I can think of? Is this going to be like frickin' the Shinra building? Like... or another game that I'm thinking of? As the Fiendish Titans. So what happened to these guys? Did they digivolve? Are they somewhere else? Or are they just gone? As the fiendish titan swarmed over the town, seizing its citizens. Also, why would you show this if the titans are the ones taking over? You're praising these heroes for saving you from the titans, but it sounds like the titans have still kind of taken over. It's just that the way they've quote unquote done it makes it seem like they're not actually doing anything bad. You know what I mean? Where I definitely, it's definitely one of those like, nah, we're good. All right, we're all friends here, but they're doing dodgy shit behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like I said, like in the back room, they've got like a bunch of Digimon doing some dodgy Digimon drugs or some shit. You know what I mean? And someone's like cracking the whip and smacking the, get to work, you fuckers. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. Oh man. Gangsta Digimon, let's go. Oh dear. The mob. It seems a reckless act, but Kakuamon's deft manipulation of electricity made quick work. Kakuamon mustered up their courage, marched in the face of danger to save the people of the town. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Hi. This is the super duper fun crane show. Yeah. Alright, I guess. Yep, it's super fun. Alright, I'm watching. Yeah? Oh, it just means I can go over there, right? I guess I can't. Wait, so you place it there and then you just pull it back? Yeah, that was super fun. Enjoyed that. That was... Yeah, alright. Why can't I go over there? Huh? Yeah, this place is too happy, which is a concern in itself. What's in the trash? A Digijewel! Funny that! I needed it. How funny. You know what I mean? Like, this place is too happy that it's actually not good. Kakuamon is not that big. He's not. He's making him seem like he is, but he ain't. He ain't. I can't get in there anymore. Kakuamon fights in and stand around in chat. Sure, I guess. Now, I wonder if I missed this or not. I don't know. Battered and bruised, a giant Kakuamon arrived before it wasn't a giant. It was a lot smaller than that. Paying no heed to their own wounds, Kakuamon extended a hand to the frightened prisoners, a hero in both name and form. Their hero strength kindness into the hearts and the grip of terror. Yay. Thank you. Alright. By this one. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Anyway. What's going on down here? I'm curious. Let me explore. It's an RPG. I don't know. Some exploring, you know. Fluid animation data. What does that... What the... What are we talking about here? Cottage! I didn't know I got that. A cowardly dog. Would that be here? No. No, I guess it would be here. Maybe. Multi-recovery DX. No? Oh no, it's here, sorry. Right? No? I swear it was a red item. I don't see it. Am I dumb? Oh. Oh, it's a material. Never mind. Didn't even fucking notice it. Okay, it's a material and I've already done it. An elaborate maned mannequin. It almost looks alive. Huh. Yeah, what happened to them? What actually happened to them? That's the thing. That seems dodgy. Well, look at this blue Miramon. Look at him. It looks more purple than anything. What a bunch of lies. I can't stand it. It was actually a hero from somewhere else that saved the day. Get real. Oh. He's talking about me, right? And potentially Aegiomon. Well, okay, listen. The Kakuamon did help me. They did, right? It was a joint effort. Like to be fair, they didn't solely do it. No. It was definitely a joint effort. Oh no, what if the Kakuamon became Titans? Maybe that's what's going on. It's actually them and they've gone rogue. I don't know. Like yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I know no one's watching this is going to know what I'm talking about, but this reminds me a little bit of Dragon Ball Super Frost. He's kind of made to be a hero, and he even, like, does some good thing, quote unquote. He pretends to do good things for people, even, like, providing, like, work for other people, like the Saiyans and stuff. And they're like, nah, he's a hero. He goes to planets and he, like, saves innocents and purges, purges evil and you know what I mean? And everyone's like, everybody loves Frost. But then you find out that it's all just been a ruse and he's been setting everything up. So basically all the villains he's been taken down, they're all actors. They're all essentially paid actors that he made to make himself look good. But he's actually the one who's like, technically enslaving people. But he does it in such a way so that these minions are like, hey, look, listen, all right, I'll set you up. You sort them out. You sort out the prisoners. You get the slaves going. Do it, and then I'm gonna come in. You're gonna take the fall, make me look good, right? And you get your money. So it's all just a ruse, right? It's all just a ruse, right? Interesting. Yeah, he must be referring to me. But like, who would do this other than them, right? Why would they do this and why would they lie? Right? For what purpose? Like, what's the point? Oh, there's someone who wants to battle. Gardramon. Let's go. Hey man, if RNG is in my favor, we're good. We're good. I'm phone first for once. Oh my god. Get him, Gobblemon. Get him. Oh, you're not getting him. Oh dear. Never mind. He gets destroyed. Wow. He might not have gotten destroyed. He might not have. Siegramon? Yeah. That's better. Well, in that case, I know what I need to do. Throw the baby. Get him! Get him, baby. Damn it. Things aren't looking good. Things aren't looking good. Oh, okay. I didn't get my double. They were both sixes, so I thought maybe they have to be the same element, I guess. And that must have to be the same element. Okay. Adamon. I don't know. Looks like I lost. Eh. I don't know why, but I did. So that's fine. We'll just do it again, and then we'll win the second time because there's no strategy to this. As I've realized, there just isn't, and no one's going to convince me otherwise. So, because when you try to apply said strategy, why have I got two Numemons? When they or is that Giramon? When the game tries to tell you about strategy in this game, and then the logic of the strategy doesn't actually logic up, I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking you seriously anymore, game. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, shut up. Shut up. Like, shut up. You know? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean this doesn't make sense? See, look. Why did I lose there? I was a free rookie against a baby that's level 1. Technically, my higher level, right, I should have won. But I didn't. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Logic doesn't apply. Dude, I should have lost there. I used a Flymon that was a virus type against a vaccine that was also a higher level, and I still won. Like I said, the logicin ain't logicin, alright? The logicin ain't, it just ain't, that a word? It is now. It don't make sense. This card game doesn't make any sense. You know? See, now I win. Because it just worked out that way. Don't worry about it. It just works out that way. This ain't no Queen's Blood, that's all I'll say. There is no Queen's Blood. It's no card battle from Digimon World 3. It's basic bitch actions. Oh no, I did that already. Damn it! I was like, finally discovered a new one. Nope. 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 Hi. This is oh. No thanks. I don't care about your very boring microtransaction. Charging you for everything. It's down there. What's down there? What? Oh. Well, there's the Sunmon. There's a Digmon down there. What are they doing down there? There's a Gardramon down there. But what? Are you guys looking at something? What are you looking at? Gardramon. There's a bunch of Digimon down there. What are they doing? Sure. Let's run through this real quick. The citizens driven berserk by the enemy foul schemes were champions on a level for outstripping Kakuamon. Any normal Digimon would have fled, too afraid to engage them, but our hero was resolute. Kakuamon's desperate efforts to bring friends to Steam's crisis. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely making them seem like they did more than they actually did. And blowing them up to be like, oh yeah, like they were the sole hero or heroes, right, who saved the day, where, well, we know that, you know, wasn't the case, but there you go. But that's what I'm saying, like, like who would do that unless it was them, like they've gone on the bad side or something, or I don't know, for some reason wanted to take all the credit and ignore all the help that we did. I feel like I skipped the chat, that doesn't matter. I'm just kind of like, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, so I'm starting to skim things. And if she's a hero is such charge energy to penetrating the villains with their special move, Mini Scissor Claw. Might attack both of them. Yeah, they didn't solely do all this shit. They definitely didn't solely do all that shit. Was there anything else? Did I miss something? Oh, because I can't go over there, I guess. Makes me wonder what's over there. If anything. You know? Makes you wonder. Yeah, I don't know what they're referring to. What's down here? Also, I feel like there's a lot more Gardramon this time around. Where did they come from? Where did the Gardramon come from? There's so many of them. Hmm. What's next in the show? Hide mine.
Great.
Ah! Wait. That Brunchiomon is still... Wow, okay. That Brunchiomon is still there? All them years ago? God, it is ginormous, dude. Holy shit. That is massive. That is... Wow. You can reach Volcanismon's chamber. Oh, it's Hyandramon! Oh shit. By sliding down from here. The attraction was built to honor a hero who once saved this place. A hero, but it does not compute. I fail to understand the thought process behind this. Oh, you mean like going down on this thing? No, I agree. I agree, Hyandramon. I agree. I absolutely agree. Going on here. The hotel doesn't have any vacancy at the moment. Hotel? Can I go down here? Volcanismon's treasures. Are we stealing his treasures? Well, I'm curious. Where he's not there anymore. Where is he? It's just kind of gone. Titans probably did something, like I said. Is that Volcanismon? Is it? Or is it a failed replica? Because that Gargemon said that Volcanismon is missing. So I don't think that's actually Volcanis. Oh, no, it's not. Huh. They created like a fake... How did they even do that? They created like a fake, like you know what? They're like giant figurines. Yeah. A Volcanismon giant figurine. Huh. Hello. Here you can see a depiction of Lord Volcanismon, like statues and sort of thing. Toiling away in service of us all. Ah, yes. Huh. I'll begin the presentation. This is a craftsman left arm, divine arm. Numerous prototypes were built before arriving at the perfect. Completing the left arm conventional. Okay. That it? Yay. Super excited. Alright. But where is he? Creative section. Okay. Yeah. Right. It's just like, hey man, this is like a tour now, right? Of the history and yeah. All right. Okay. What is that hand? Oh, I can speak to you. I didn't realize. Sure, whatever. Yes, totally worth my time. Alright, anyway. I guess we'll go back now. Oh, I didn't even notice him. That's so weird. There's so many. Who made all of these? I assume it wasn't him making them himself. Making figurines of himself. Oh, we're back here, right. Oh, there's Locosmon. This is an exhibit. Oh no, it's not actually him. It's just an exhibit. What? Where did they go? What happened? Yes. Wait, what? What? Conspicuous is there. Yeah. So where is the Locomon? Where is it? Where did it go? Well, Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh shit. He's dug his sword in the ground. That's kind of cool. Fuck is going on here? Sure, it's lively, kind of like it was before, but this isn't the same Victorial town. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, at least some of you Guardiamons aren't like all doing the same shit. At least some of you are like, hold on. Like, what have we become? And why have we become? What the fuck's going on over here? What's this? Disco fever? Or is this the arena? Yo, what up? Here, strength is everything. Only those who have proven themselves worthy. Go back the way you came. I mean, if you want me to prove thy strength, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could beat all your asses. That I could. Do I want to change anything, actually? Yeah, I do. I could give you level 3. Yeah, actually. And the only reason I'm doing that is because... Oh, and my points go down. It's because Atomic Blaster is good because it hits everything, but... It causes him to be stunned for a turn. So I feel like I need an alternative, right? Yeah. Oops. I don't need another one with Wind Claw. Sure, I give you ice or something? I wonder if that affects much. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go back now. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious as to where this is going. I wonder if I'm right about my predictions, but... I'm assuming if I beat the arena, I'm going to meet the big bad Titan. And they're going to be like, haha, well done, haha. And they're going to be like, here's this power up. And it's going to be something dodgy or something, you know. Marukimon seems to have overtaxed himself. The poor fellow has been laid up ever since you left. If Marukimon does expire, who's going to keep the negotiations going? The negotiations going with the Titans? Is that what you mean? Look, I'm working on it, but apparently that fruit shit is just not, you know, it's not ready, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna assume that Bearmon isn't Bearmon anymore, which might be difficult. Alright. Hello. Hello, rat. Little Bearmon? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Head to Shinjuku Underground Arena, and I'm sure you'll find who you're looking for. Can we go there? I hadn't even considered if I could actually go anywhere in the real world, because, well, we're kind of wanted at this point, right? We got thrown in prison. Not only did our Digimon get thrown in prison, we got thrown in prison. But if you do plan on going there, you better watch yourself. It's like a haven of anti-Marukimon types. Haven? You mean a bunch of titans? Despite all that's happened, Marukimon still isn't looking for an all-out war. As such, some of the more hawkish ones have already left. Oh. Not titans, but like... Some of them want to fight, and they don't approve of his leadership. They're the ones who run the Shinjuku Underground Arena. They say they're toughening themselves up for the War of the Titans, but I think they're just venting their pent-up frustration. Recently, it seems some humans are teaming up with certain underworld types and are letting in spectators. What? Maybe it's an attempt to gain money and influence. They're teaming up with humanity's villains to defeat the Titans. Humanity's villains? Who are we talking about here? Little Bearmon is one of the founding members. If you go there, maybe you can meet him. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good. If you plan on going to Shinjuku, you should be careful. There's a bit of a commotion there. I think you should talk to Pegasusmon over there. I heard has recently seen the disturbance in Shinjuku for himself. Uh-oh. Digimon Warmongers. This does sound like something that could... Yeah. Hang on, I didn't read the other message I gave. The Warmongers. Hi. Shinjuku Underground area. I can take you there, but Shinjuku's looking different. What happened? I heard someone attacked the Digimon district and ran to the city. Someone attacked the Digimon district? Uh-oh. There's probably a lot of commotion. Don't have a choice. Let's go to the arena. There's two different arenas we're going to. Whoa, wait, what? Wait, this doesn't look like an underground area. Arena. Wait, wait, Locomon. Is that where he's been? He's here the entire time? Also, why does that dude on the left... Does that dude on the left look like Rude? Why does he look like Rude? Just let me know. But there's people here. Are they gonna cause trouble for me? Who are these? Public safety officer. Damn it! Some of the Digimon we forced into the district have escaped. It's rumored that a certain Digimon group has been raiding to rescue their locked up allies. Luckily, it was the area that kept the milder Digimon. No significant damage has been done yet. You do realize there's Digimon all around you right now, so I'm very confused. Digimon are rapidly beginning to invade the city. This is an emergency. We at DSAT need to hurry. I'm like, but like there's a Digimon here. There's a Digimon there. Dude, I'm fucking confused. What? Wait. When I look at it like this, it makes me feel like this is a place where Digimon and humans are just existing. Like, look, there are just Digimon just flying around and stuff, and no one seems to give a shit. But at the same time, they're obviously keeping Digimon prisoners. Is that just what that is? Are these like quote-unquote prisoners as well? But they're like... Because, I mean, what's stopping Andromon from going haywire and going Terminator on all your asses? What's stopping Bertramon from burning you all down to a crisp? Aren't you scared about that? I thought that was the whole point of you guys literally... Strange. Can I talk to Locusmon? Yo. Oh my, it's you. You're safe. Yeah, okay. So this is where... So he was in the real world the entire time. He got teleported here. Oh, shit. I ran desperately away from the Titans and somehow ended up here. Everyone seemed so frightened, so I decided to stay put. Now I've turned into a bit of a tourist attraction. Sorry, I can't leave right now. Please, stay for a minute, I'm alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, and all the humans are like, whoa, it's a train with eyes. It's Thomas the Tank Engine. God. And Shugon Gekomon. I mean, these people don't seem to be scared, right? The people I'm seeing here, they're just like, Digimon. At least in this area specifically, anyway. I guess is this the wall? Like, I'm guessing that's what this is. This is like the wall. So like, there's no one.
Great.
You know. Everyone that's in here can't leave, sort of thing. Yo. I'm gonna go in there in a minute, but I didn't even know I could do this. Yeah, so are they just, like I say, these specific humans just getting along with Digimon like everything's all cool? Again, it feels like they're putting a lot of trust in these Digimon here, right? Phew, thank goodness, the Digimon that escaped from the district were relatively milder than the others. Just the thought of a herd of huge and violent Digimon being unleashed is horrifying. Shinjuku could have been a part of rubble by now. Keep your distance from the Digimon. You never know what these things are going to do. Stay back if you don't want to get hurt. I'm fine. I literally have my own Digimon. What do you have to say about that? But I ain't done nothing wrong. Leave me alone. Yeah, leave them alone. There are clearly some good Digimon, so chill. You want a car battle, girl? I actually get the car battle a human for once, eh? What? You want to have a car battle with me? Well, my boyfriend isn't here yet, so sure, whatever. I guess people are just like, well, we kind of have to just get along with these Digimon here, I guess, so. I mean, I'm just saying, they've only got like a couple of these people around, these public safety people about. I mean, like I said, we've got all these Digimon here. What are they going to do if they did suddenly just start attacking? You'd all be fucked. I don't know what is going on. Bit weird, but okay. Get him. Get him, Wormmon. Never mind. Everybody knows Baby beats Rookie. Everybody knows that. What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Shut up. Shut up. None of it makes sense. Go, Fun Bee. You're a Fun Bee. That's what you are. Yeah, see? Fun Bee. Fun times. Yeah. Yeah. Get him, Shell. Yeah. Apparently the fox didn't like that. Alright, well. Yeah. Yeah. Get him. Yeah. I see it's going to be one of those matches. Okay. Alright. That's fine. So we just go in again and then I win the second time because that's just how that works sometimes. Sometimes I win straight away, sometimes I don't. Yeah, it's going to be one of those ones. Gotcha. It's alright. Just rematch and then we just win again. That's just how it works. Unless I actually lose. But it's usually I either win first try, easy, or I win second time. You. How it should be. How it should be. Oh, he's got a Paojamon. She's got a Paojamon. How it should be. And neutral, I guess. They decided to choose me. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I still win. Yep. Now that was a bit more accurate, but whatever. I don't really get it, but oh, I can go around. Wait. Well, now I'm curious. Oh, I can't go over there. Thought I could. Well, okay, I can, sort of. Wait, Inori can run over there, but I can't? What? Alright. Alright, okay. Huh. Okay. You know, I know you. You've done well to come. The arena is down below. Go and train yourself, warrior. You know me? I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Why is there an arena and why are they okay with this? We're telling people to stay away from Digimon, but they won't listen. This must be because of all the Digimon videos on the net. There are so many. Probably why they get the views. So people have become used to seeing them. They don't get that it's just a fluke that they're not attacking. Live commentary from Andromon, right here at the famous Theatre Square. This is amazing. I'm gonna take a picture. This is the theater where a mighty Digimon once battled a courageous warrior. You a Titan? I assume not. Maybe you are. There was significant damage, but after intense struggle, the warrior emerged victorious. Who are you talking about? The event was a shocking moment of contact between humans. Do you mean, you talking about me, or are you talking about, Minervamon? I still don't know what happened to her. Yet it has also become one of the stepping stones towards coexistence. We wish to cherish and preserve the relationship that the warrior established. Maybe. Feels like you might be talking about Minervamon. Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Great.
I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to run around a bit before I do anything else. I didn't even know I could do this. Oh, can I go back? Can I go back to our house now, do you think? Because, I mean, we got caught. I guess we got caught, but because we escaped, now we're okay, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, we're just back. Wait. Okay. I guess, is it some of these Digimon just escaped or something? Because when I came through here first, there weren't no Digimon here. Now there is. That's weird. Wow, who knew there'd be such a variety of items? The human world sure is something. Huh. Well, I suppose to head to the Colosseum, but a bunch of little humans took a liking to me along the way. Sure does make me happy to see them all having fun. Maybe instead of being a warrior, my true calling is bringing joy to the people. Well, you are a big teddy bear, so I mean, initially people will look at you and they'll be like, "Oh, you look fun. You're a giant teddy bear," you know. But you're actually quite dangerous. The most dangerous giant, well, not the most dangerous, I guess. Like, Waramontimon would be the most dangerous. What's this? It kind of looks like Haguramon. Is it a part of a generator or something? Oh, the bicycle. No. The rats. Now listen up, you guys. This world we live in is packed with loads of giant dinosaurs, robots, and stuff like that. You guys are into that stuff, aren't you? You'd be blown away if you saw it. But it's a dangerous place. If you don't toughen up like us, there's no way I can take you there. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wait, are you? No, you can't be. Hey, have a car back with me. Sure, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even know I could do this. Maybe I couldn't do that before, but now I can. It's opening up. It's opening up. What would make the most sense? Good. Logic applied there. Alright. I'm gonna throw you down, Waymon. Way to go, Waymon. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Alright. You love to see it. Okay. Interesting. Don't know if that should have worked, but... Parrotmon. But I'll throw you up then. Get him. Get him. Yeah, that's correct. That's how it should go. Datamon. Then I will use Datamon. Why not? Hello, Footloose. Don't know if I agree with that, but I guess nothing is guaranteed. Don't know if I agree with that, but don't worry about it. Like I said, sometimes logic applies, sometimes it doesn't. Interesting. Welcome, we've got plenty of fresh food, so come and get it. Oh, because he's the mushroom dude who sells the stuff. That's funny. He looks kind of... This dude kind of looks like miserable. Maybe it's because the Digimon are there. He's like, get this Digimon away from me. Oh, Mummymon, eh? It smells like freshly fried... Don't talk to me about my food. Dude, my eating habits lately have been so bad. I keep wanting to eat more when I want to eat less. I'm trying to lose weight and be healthier, but man, I've been snacking and eating more and more, dude. I've had dinner, and you know them talking about croquettes, and I'm like, I could eat a croquette right now. I've already eaten. It's bad. It's bad. Hey, what's that? It smells amazing. Oh, you mean this croquette? Want to try it? Oh, it's a high school boy. Why did I do it like a deep ass voice? Oh, wow. His balls dropped. That's fine. Oh yeah, gimme. Let me have a bite. Oh. Okay, so, I mean, I'm fine with some of these Digimon partnering up with... Some of the good Digimon, hopefully. Partnering up with, you know, good Digimon partnering up with... Because imagine, like, what I would think would be quite cool, right? If there was, like, a war, but then, like, a bunch of humans just rolled up to the party with their Digi partners, and they all had their Digi voices, and they were like, go! And then it's just like, you know... All the kids and the adults, all with their Digimon partners, just fighting towards the war. You know, like, you know, the good Digimon obviously working with the humans, and everyone's just like, it kind of reminds me of I think it was Digimon Adventures 2, where because obviously like it's contained in Japan, right? But I think at some point they were like, hey. So, this is kind of, like, I think there was, like, a problem, like, where, like, it might have been becoming a bit of a global you know, a global problem. And they were like, okay, so Digimon are coming in around the world, right? And they were like, surely there's more Digidestins than just us. Surely there's like a Spanish Digidestin and like, you know what I mean, like an American Digidestin. And I do believe that at points they do literally, I don't know if they just go around, but they like get in contact with other people, and they are, if I remember correctly, other kids with their own Digi partners from around the world. And don't ask me why. It's probably because I'm a fan of Seedramon, but I only remember one guy who had a Betamon. And he's like, Betamon, do it! And the Betamon jumps into like the river, which is like the human river, somewhere in the human world in the river, and it's just like, Betamon, Digivolve to Seedramon, and Seedramon just comes out of the lake, and I'm like, yo, that's sick! This guy's got a Betamon for a partner. Yo, Digimon the Siege one. That's kind of sick. Oh yeah, look, Footloose is Montemon. Just chilling in the real world. What do you sell? I actually need this. What is this? Okay. I need this for something, so I'm gonna get that. Fruit tart? You're a tart. What? Strawberry parfait. You're a tart. My problem is eating too many sweets and chocolates. I actually can't do that anymore. I feel like I used to do that when I was younger, but nowadays, oh my god, that Koromon was moving at 5 frames per second. Nowadays, I get kind of sick, right? Like I can eat some chocolate. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely can. But yeah, I feel like I can't eat too much chocolate and stuff these days because I actually legit like I go off it, and then I won't want to touch chocolate for like forever. And I don't know, but people are like, well, yeah, but I mean, like I used to be able to eat a lot more sweet stuff, a lot more chocolate stuff. I don't really do it all that often. I really don't. I hardly ever eat chocolate. These days, or cakes or anything like that. It's really every now and again. My problem isn't cakes. My problem is like carbs, like pasta and like pastries. That's my issue. That's my problem. That's the thing I'm mostly consuming is stuff like that. I'm trying not to consume that stuff, but did I speak to you? There are so many tempting things here that it's hard to focus on my training. This is quite the dilemma. Yeah, all the foods. Yeah. I'll say, does this mean I can go here, right? Yeah, wow, okay. Still looks the same 8 years later. Nothing else though. I wonder if we'll actually see her dad or not. Without going back in time, I mean like 8 years into the future. I wonder if we'll actually see her or not. Is she still here? Is the chick still here? Or is she out? Hi. Well, I don't see her. I guess she's not in. Then again, I suppose if I did talk to her, she'd be like, you got out. You're okay. Yeah, I got out. I'm okay. Let's go raid the fridge. What if I go upstairs? Why is Mondimon spinning like that? The kids find him fascinated. The kids think he's like a cute and cuddly teddy bear, so he's trying to entertain them. If you speak to him, he's like, oh, these kids seem to really like me, so maybe I should... He's like, you know what? Maybe I should dedicate myself to making people happy. I don't need a rest. Okay, so you can come back here. I wasn't sure if we were ever going to come back here, to be honest, but there you go. There you go. Can I go up to the roof? I can. Oh, there's just Digimon up here now. Oh, okay, Pegasusmon is here. It looks like there's an arena somewhere in the city where we can fight. Some have gone to prepare to battle with the Titans. I wonder if they made it there. There's an arena in the city. Yeah, well, I was like, how are the humans regulating that shit? Wow, there's so many buildings. Yeah, so we're literally... I mean, this is literally behind a wall, right? Build a wall. Oh, is this just where he is? Maybe. Oh, there was a Hagurumon there, but I didn't speak to it. Carbs are probably better for you than chocolate and sweets. Not when you eat a lot of it, Footloose. Not because the problem with carbs, right? Carbs can be fine. You can say this about in moderation, right? So a lot of things can be fine in moderation. Here's the problem. I eat too much carbs and I don't move around enough. Right? The thing is with carbs is that really you have to like burn them calories, right? If you don't burn them calories, then that shit stays in your stomach and becomes fat. There's like the starch in that or whatever becomes fat. And then that makes it harder to burn that fat, right? You know, it's like if you've been like physically working hard, right? Whether you be exercising or whether you be doing something that's very strenuous, and you've been doing that all day, something like having a pizza every now and again is good in a way because you're giving yourself more energy, right? But if you just eat like pizza all the time, that's why people do get overweight. Sometimes it is, you know. Also, pizza does have sugar in it, right? Everything, well, practically almost everything that we eat has sugar in it. Even if it doesn't taste sweet, it has sugar in it, right? Even the pastries I have sugar in it. Even if they don't taste sweet, right? They but practically almost everything where they add shit to it. Yeah, in pasta as well, I'm pretty sure. Like everything they add to it, right? So everything has sugar in it, even if it's not sweet, right? And sugar is obviously a very big problem. But yeah, you have too much pizza or you have too much pasta, you know, things like that. And especially if you don't exercise enough, which I don't, because I'm in almost all the time for different reasons. Some of it is just me trying, like, I have to find time and motivation to get my ass out of the house. But like, I don't do it at the moment, right? At the moment, I don't do it enough. I wouldn't recommend a diet of just carbs, is what I'm trying to say. I would say that's actually... Oh. What? Why did it say brave? I'm very confused. Why did I lose and then why did I win? This game doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Dude, I swear there is more rules to this game. Right? I swear there is more rules to this game. The game just doesn't tell you. I swear. That's just what it feels like. Anyway, yeah, carbs are bad, at least for me. If I have too much carbs, which you know, is a problem, that's where most of my fat comes from because of the carbs, not exercising enough, and of course because carbs also include sugar anyway. Is there anything new here? Or was it just card battle that guy? Don't look like it. What the fuck is that guy doing? You see him swaying his arms left and right? I'm sure someone... I'm sure this was an NPC animation in the previous story games, but still. What the fuck are you doing? There's a bunch of Vaidmons here. I don't know. These guys are like aliens. I feel like if humans didn't know about Digimon, I'd kind of freak out with these Vaidmons, dude. I'd be like, oh no, they're going to be fucking abduct me and melt my brain or some shit. It's Piximon just chilling. There's shit to be... there's little bits of treasures to find. Let's go down here. Okay, yeah, I can just explore this entire... Okay. I didn't realize I could do this. What do you sell? You sell... oh. Wake up drink. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Supplements. Okay. Yeah. But that is the number one thing, man. Everything has sugar in it, except for like fresh fruit and stuff, right? And arguably vegetable, you know, fruit and veg. Although fruit does have sugar, but they're more they're natural sugars, so they're not so much of a problem. But everything has sugar in it, some shape or form. What do you have? Oh, did I already come here and I'm just dumb? I guess I'm just dumb. I think they all just kind of link up together. Okay. Alright, I guess I should probably just go to where I'm gonna go. I just want to see if anything's different. Really.
Great.
This layout is a little bit different. See if there's any like... Oh, that's where that is, and we've done that.
Great.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now, I'm definitely trying to snack less and eat less because... Yeah, I absolutely love pasta, man. I try not to... I try to cut back on pizza, though. I didn't do that this week. My dad was like... Was it this week? Or was it last week? Hang on. It might not be this week. It might have been last week. I forget. No, it was last week, wasn't it? I think. No, was it this week? Fuck, I forget. It might have been this week. I forget. It was either this week or last week. My dad was like, Domino's? I'm like... I'm like, I really shouldn't. But I did. Especially doesn't help that, like, you know... Is that where I am? Isn't that literally... No, it's not. I'm so confused. I think I'm just getting myself lost, to be honest. Wait, hang on. Is this different?
Great.
Oh, I guess it is.
Great.
Okay, there's a lot of there's a lot of like chips to find around here. Which again, I still stand by my point. I think I'm just going to keep the chips. But... Right. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Wow. Super excited about that. All right, let's go beat this arena. Yeah, there's a bit of a different link. I don't think there's anywhere else to go right now. And I think I've talked to everyone. You guys are doing a shitty job when there's all these Digimon around. And yeah, like I said, they could literally all attack you at any point. What the fuck are you gonna do if they do that? I guess you're lucky that these Digimon haven't done anything yet, but they could. They could still. I'm just saying, they still could. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is just a thing, and humans are just fine with it. Okay. Well, some of them are. Looks like we're in for another exciting battle. I've got to hurry. When are they coming out? I want to snap a pic. I'm not sure how I'll ever face my wife now. What does that even mean? Real, I was feeling down, but I'm finally back and getting my edge. Those tyrants are gonna go pay. Hey, how's it going? Everything good? Yeah, it's pretty lively. Sales are solid, though I'll need to start scouting for the next contenders. Contenders, uh-oh. Excellent. Datamon's Coliseum is a hit. We're rolling in profits. Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah. Oh. Is that you? The competitors waiting. Okay. Are you the one who was, like, there but not there anymore? Let's see. I hope this is an actual arena, because we kind of had an arena in the previous Digimon Story game. So I hope this isn't just story. If there's some arena missions and fights you can do here and like get rewards, I'd like that personally. Give me some cool shit. Give me some cool stuff. All right.
We welcome anyone who wishes to fight in the Shinjuku Underground Arena.
Pile Volcanomon. Okay.
It's a way for us to find strong Digimon to prepare for the fight against the Titans. Little Bearmon. Oh,
what are you talking
you
about?
must mean Grapleomon, a top ranker at this Coliseum.
Okay, so he did evolve in the Grapleomon, I see. That's accurate, actually. That's how it was in World 3. If you get Bearmon's ultimate, it's Grapleomon.
If you've got something to say to Grapleomon, you should talk with your fists. Prove you're worth his time. That's the rule in these here parts. No complaining if you participate. There's no guarantee you'll make it out alive.
I mean, I should be fine, right?
All right, we've got you entered. Now, go to the waiting room.
I should be fine, right? Right?
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Adamon, huh? Why don't you sound like Elvis? You should. Oh, Adriamon is with me. Question: Can I swap into my reserves or not? Look at my squad. Look at it. Look at my squad. Oh, you're done. You must have drawn that short straw to get in fast apparent. Try to keep up.
And now, let's get this match on!
Let's get it on.
Preparations complete.
Do I want to waste this? Nah, let's feel some things. I'm gonna go down the free.
Time to set parade blaster!
Hello. 8,000 HP. And you've got a lot of attack. And you've got... Okay, hold on. Fine.
Take this.
Get shot. I have a gun. That's more like it. I forget, are you weak to fire? Probably. No, you're not really. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Giga Destroyer anyway. Interesting. So critical charge you. You are weak to fire. I don't know. Let's find out.
Break knockdown.
No. Okay. Okay, luckily they're not really doing damage, despite their stats being high. Yeah, I don't know what you'd be weak to. Try a Windclaw. Nope. Do on you. Yeah, 5,000 damage, bitch. There we go. Let's swap out. Let's try lady. Let's try my lady. My lady. Not really. Okay. Nothing to worry about there. They might have high stats, but we still won. And yes, I can swap out my reserves, so that's good. I'm not locked in. That's good. Can I swap? I assume I can. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Paleogemon's doing much at the moment, sadly. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have a Hercules Carboteriumon. Yeah. Probably not going to use them right now, but I have them. So, you know, early Mega. Because the game kind of locks you out of it, so... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I shoot this. I've also got my own train. As well. So... Yeah. Andrew Woman's there on the wings in case I need him. Maybe... you know what? Maybe I needed... I don't know. Do I need another vaccine? I do have Agiomon. So... I guess this will be okay. We've got Regularumon to work on as well. And such. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I do want to try something. But I don't know who to get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of my boy. But I'm going to. Just this once, I'm going to. I want to try something. And I'll save. I don't think the girls are gonna flop. I don't. I think we'll be alright. But I don't know what my opponents are gonna be, so if they're data types, I might be screwed. I don't have character reversal on anyone, so I can't believe this is a thing. Phantomons, okay. I see you. I hear you. I smell you. Oh god. I thought they were doing a pun on like see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, but no. I smell you. What? Can you not smell me? Speed charge. Yeah. Okay, you're weak to, okay. Fire. I'll just attack. Oh, okay. You guys are weak. Yes, I can. Well, there's two. Interesting. I can, okay, so even though I can't actually I can't like, Digivolve into a Mega, I can DNA Digivolve into battle. Also, there's different moves. Ooh. I'm gonna go... Oh, that's 300%. Alright, let's do DNA Digivolution Holy Desire. Yep. Do it. Yeah, Mastermon! Okay. That wasn't as flashy as I thought it would be. But she looks good. She looks good. What did you just do? You crippled my lady. You crippled my angel queen. Nah. Nah. Alright, yeah. Swish your hair. Swish your hair, you beautiful woman. Alright. Footloose, you didn't see my Discord post, did you? Alright, we're gonna do this one. Alright. I know I should do this, but I want to do this. I want to see this move. Yeah. Next one.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Damn, that looked sick. That looked cool. That looked cool. Soul Chopper. Oh, and okay. Stop hurting my ladies. Stop. They're elegant and they're beautiful. Leave them alone. Take this. Gun.
Ready to go.
God. God.
Sure thing.
I want them to do it. Last one. Okay, Dark Despair. Let's go. Only one? Damn. No, okay, we're gonna do this. This is hit. This only hits one. Okay, alright. Do this, because this will finish them off. No, but I'm curious now. Oh, well.
Chaos, degradation.
You'll see it eventually. Oh hell yeah! Damn, she looks good. Holy shit! And I get the victory animation. That's cool. So I can still DNA Digivolve into like a Mega. That was worth. That was worth. That was worth. Hold on. I like that. I like that. Damn. I like that. That's like fun. That's like fun experimental. That is. Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Are we in the finals yet? No. Talmon and Chromon. Okay. Darkness lies just a step ahead. 3 steps and you will be basking in my light.
And now, let's get this match on!
Okay. Datas.
Ready to go.
Dater types. Okay. Data and vaccine.
Time to shine. Parade blaster.
Okay. What are you weak to, Talmon? Okay. You, Earth and Holy. That's super unfortunate.
Wide open.
That's super unfortunate.
Holy desire. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, she looks badass. She looks good in this game. Hell yeah. Like, I love Angel Woman and Lady Devilmon individually, which I might just have one in the box, but I definitely think I would like to have a Mastermon as well. You know what these games sort of need now? We almost need like a, like how there's a Pokédex, right? I kind of feel like we need like a Digidex where we can just like, have all the Digimon, right, in our box, like, do a 450, like all complete the Digidex with all 400 plus Digimon. But we can't actually do that because there's not enough box space. But it'd be cool if there was enough box space. You actually don't have enough box space. I think it's like only like 99. So as far as I know, you can't increase it either. Yeah, I kind of like this. Greymon, Male Greymon's been kind of carrying for me, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The
Oh yeah, you
fighters
saw
will
it.
now enter the arena.
I'll probably like, when it gets released, I'll probably show you. Again, I've never played Nier, so I have no context. I've seen this character before with that costume, and I mean, maybe you know Footloose because I don't. So maybe you can answer me this. Please tell me that's not her default outfit she wears in the game. It's not, right? It's not? Because it looks like a fan service costume that she's wearing. It looks like fucking Jade's nightgown outfit that is a cosmetic costume that you can unlock in Dragon Quest XI. It does not look like a default outfit that a girl should be wearing. That's not a default outfit, right? No way she's walking around like that and that's just her default outfit. No way the devs are just horny, right? Well, I'm seeing it and it's pretty damn revealing. I think it might be even more revealing, more revealing than like 2B in the leotard or whatever. To be honest. She was an angry character. Oh. So she was dressed like that and she was angry. But maybe, I don't know. She was no 2B. Yeah. Again, I don't know. I haven't played any of those games. Maybe one day I'll try Nier. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm sure that was her outfit, her default outfit. So you're telling me that I don't know if you play as that character in the game. I don't know how important that character is. I don't know who you play as, right? I know like in the which one is 2B from? Is it Automata or is she in both of them? I don't know. But whatever games she's in, I know you can play or do play as 2B. I don't know if you play as that other chick whatever, but like, so you're telling me her default outfit is her walking around in a nightie? So the devs were just horny that day? They were just like it's fine because they're not actually humans, so I'm just going to project my horny fantasies on these female androids and just have one of these characters walk around dressed like she's ready for bed? What? I couldn't believe it. I was like, this has got to be fan service costume. This has to be. That would be like fucking. You think of any, I don't know, you think of any game where there's fan service costumes, but imagine that one of those fan service costumes that's a bit risque and revealing is actually not fan service costume. It's just the default costume. They walk around like that. They just walk around like that. Imagine Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII. Her default outfit was like the magic bikini, not her adventurer outfit. And you'd be like, this isn't a default outfit. This is a fan service. What do you mean this is a default outfit? She just walks around in a bikini all the time. What? Huh? But why? What? There's a difference between, like, you can make a character look... I don't know if I want to use the word sexualized, but you can make a character enticing and attractive without them looking like they should be on a beach sunbathing somewhere, but instead they've got a sword in their hand and they're about to slay a monster, and you're like, it's kind of hot, but at the same time, why is this chick in a bikini? She just come back from a holiday or something? What's going on? Anyway. Alright. Ooh, we got a couple of megas here. Alright. Well, obviously I'm going to win because I can't have a mega of my own. Right? So I am going to win. It can't be that hard because I literally cannot have a mega of my own. It would be incredibly unfair if the game were to do that. Let's find out. No, they all look at me as if they're one trying to shoot star. You are both wrong, for I am the king of everything. Okay. It doesn't sound like these guys actually get along. So. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I don't know your typing. So your virus, your data. Okay. Alright. What would you be weak to? Puppet. Puppet? Puppet type. Mutant. Prince Mummymon. It feels like he's wearing a crown for a king, not a prince. Then again... So, Sorry. So you're a mega, right? Yeah, you're a mega, and then yeah, you're a mega, and then you're a mutant. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so you're definitely weak to that. You're not, and you're not, but it did damage. Oh, his defense is weak. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. He is a weak mega. Wow, okay. His defense is so low. Holy shit. Alright. Well, I can't switch you out. Let's just see. Oh, neutral. Oh, so maybe you're weak against lightning. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, you are, I think. Okay. Sorry, I keep doing this, I know. Lovely lady, we're going to attack you and see what happens.
Now it's my turn.
Dead. Ted. I know it takes both their turns. Oh, I see. I see.
Here goes lightning pile.
Yes.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Yeah, that looks sick. Chaos was it degradation? Like so good in this game. Looks amazing. I didn't realize she had 3 specials. Because some megas do have more than 1 special. She has 3. That's pretty sick. And I do like how one's kind of like neutral. Sort of neutral melee. Well, I'll say neutral melee. Sort of, you know, sort of weaponry sort of thing. And then like the other 2 are based on both elements, which is holy, light, and darkness. So you have 1 dark attack, 1 light attack. I like that. I don't remember if that was like that in the previous games. I don't remember. So Grap Leomon, huh? Grap Leomon. I don't remember the typing for him. I want to say he might be Data, but I'm probably wrong. He's probably not going to like lightning. But I don't have a virus lightning on me, do I? I don't think I do. Well, again, assuming he might be vaccine. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. And I don't have a Grappleomon of my own. So I cannot say for sure. Giga Blaster! Oh, that's interesting. Hercules, okay. Huh. I didn't know that. So, I'm almost certain that, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Giga Destroyer used to be Giga Blaster. Because I feel like, I remember hearing that, I think in the anime, like, Giga Blaster! But they changed it to Giga Destroyer. Maybe it was a dub thing. Maybe the dub was called Giga Blaster, and maybe the Japanese was called Giga Destroyer. But I always knew Giga Destroyer as Giga Blaster. I'm almost certain. But here they've given the name Giga Blaster to Hercules Carboterium one. I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just to be safe. I guess we're not going to get too much done today. Nothing bad has actually happened yet. Which is... so it's actually thrown me for a loop. Nothing bad has happened.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the
At the
arena.
moment. You don't play as her. You don't play as her much in the first game. You play mostly as a male character. Okay. Would it be Brother Nier? I have no idea. I just know that some people have been talking about that character because of the crossover. Because I think Sephiroth in Ever Crisis is going to be Brother Nier, and I'm like, I have no idea who that is. There is, I saw an illustration of that Kine or Kane. Is it Kine or Kane? I don't know how you pronounce it. The girl with the 90 is what I call it. And then there's like a boy android sitting next to her, and then some other chick. I think the boy sitting next to her is Brother Nier, and that's who Sephiroth's going to be. The only thing, slightly off topic, but the only thing, missed opportunity, that unless they pull a fast one, and I'm pretty sure they don't do, I am aware of one other android chick. I think she's like an android operator or something, or like the captain or something. She looks like a commander or something like that, like an android commander or something. I was kind of hoping she'd be in the game, represented in the game, I'm not gonna lie. And I wanted it to be Lucia, only because Lucia has a costume already in the game that basically just looks like her, but it's like it's more like a Junon outfit, a Junon commander outfit, but it's like completely jet black. And I'm like, Lucia's already rocking that costume. Just give her that android commander outfit. I would love that, but they didn't do it. Missed opportunity to have her in the game, but they didn't. The only ones I know is 2B, the Kine. Oh, it's like that. Okay. So I was just wrong on both parts. Okay. I gotta think like I gotta think like I'm Japanese. So, Kaine. Okay, that is a name. Kaine. Okay, sure. Yeah, to be her. Who is Yuffie? Someone said that she was based off of an android called 10H. I have no idea. So Yuffie is whoever 10H is. Cloud is the boy that's with 2B. 9S, I think. That's what, I don't remember what people have been saying. Again, I don't know, but I think that's what they said. So Cloud is 9S. Tifa is 2B, which a lot of people are getting a bit riled up about. And then I think Sephiroth is Brother Nier. Yeah, I think that's as far as we know. Those are all the characters planned. 2B, Tifa has been released. Yuffie is released. We don't know when Aerith is coming or the other characters yet. So. But yeah, when I found out, I was curious as to what this character that Aerith is going to be having a costume for, and my first thought was, if she's really going to be wearing this outfit, if the devs really were just horny and just wanted to create a fan service the character even more than 2B, right? Then I'm sitting there and I'm being like, there ain't no way Aerith is wearing that. Are you shitting me? Actually sexualizing Aerith? A lot of people would say that's what they do with Tifa. Ain't no way they're doing that to Aerith. I don't know what she's gonna look like, but they're toning that shit down. Are you shitting me? They're not gonna have Aerith wearing a nighty lingerie. Dude, I was surprised they didn't put Tifa in the 2B leotard, but I guess the world isn't ready for Tifa 2B in a leotard. I guess they're not ready for that. They put her in the less, less revealing outfit, right? Which I think is more of 2B's default outfit. They put her in that. But I looked at it and I was like, if this really is this character's costume, They're not. Then Aerith ain't looking like. There ain't no way. No way. Dude, can you imagine if they gave that to Tifa? I think the internet would break. If they actually didn't do 2B and they gave her that Kaine costume, I think the world would literally collapse. They wouldn't know what to do. Like I've seen that outfit and I can't get over it. I'm just sitting there being like, this isn't real. I'm like, how have I not seen this before? I'm literally like, this can't be real. Dude, her literal ass is just out. And yes, I am aware of 2B and the leotard, but at least with 2B, she is at least 2B's default outfit isn't really the leotard, right? I don't know when in the game she wears the leotard. I don't know if it's just like a costume you can change or whatever, but it's not her default outfit, you know. And it's a leotard. Cammy wears a leotard. And don't get me wrong, people love Cammy from Street Fighter, but no one's out there being like, oh my god, sexualized. Not really. Not from what I can tell. Everyone's just like, nah, man, Cammy's hot, but she's also really cool. We love Cammy. She's cool. You know, Cammy's been wearing that leotard since she was created for Street Fighter. That's nothing new, right? But that other outfit, I just sat there and I'm just like, all right. I'm like, this character just screams fan service. The character, legitimately. I'm sure there's more to her character. I'm sure, but it'd be really hard for me to take her seriously wearing that. Like I said, imagine any character in any video game where they have cosmetics and there's a fan surface outfit, can be anything you can think of. Like I go towards bikinis and stuff, because especially like Tails games always have like swimwear outfits, like bikinis and stuff. I even found out that this game has swimwear outfits as well. So it's DLC, but there's swimwear cosmetics if you care about that stuff. Got to pay for it. But that bikini is your default outfit. You know? And it's just like, what? And it's like incredibly revealing, you know? It's like, she's just like that? She just wears that? Who designed this character? Anyway, let's fight Grap Leomon. I'm mumbling, and we should be doing this. I'm sorry.
And now, let's get this match on!
She's trying to surpass his bro, huh? Alright, here we go. Yeah, so what type are you? No, you're vaccine. Okay. Beast Man. He's not classed as an android. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's do... I'm going to go Speed Field first. We're going to do Lightning Pile and see what it does. Okay, he definitely doesn't care for that. So I'll swap you in. We're gonna try Darkness Despair. That's what we're gonna try. They're not like the best typing for this, but okay. Lady Devimon just died, dude. Okay, she has to go. Yeah, she has to go. Alright. Or does she? Well, okay, so you don't like, wait, what did it do? 1.5, I swear it did 1.5 damage, but it doesn't say he's weak to it. Let's change.
I'm counting on you.
I'm just trying things.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Great.
I think that's correct. Right? Yeah, so you don't like plant. Okay.
Go!
Let's do this. I think you could probably stay in. But I think I'm swapping you out for Nightmon, you get in there. You do Berserk Sword. Let's see what we do. Damn, big damage. A lot of attacks, but I think we're fine. Acceleration boost on me. Good shit. Might as well. Yeah, it's times. That's... I'm confused. I'm confused. That's weird. Right? It's very weird. Okay. Right. I'm winning this fight. I'm sorry. Weird. I probably could have won, I suppose. That did decent. Alright. Bye-bye. Damn. 7,000 damage. I think that's the most damage I've ever done. 7,000 crit. Holy crap. Let's go, Nightmon. Damn. Destroyed.
You're Bearmon, right?
Not anymore. Little Bearmon from Central Town. That's you, isn't it? Not
Do
anymore.
you remember us?
Should I? Who are you people? Wait a minute.
Pay attention.
Could it be? I remember now. Humans were a rare sight back then.
They were.
But what are you doing here?
What about you? Why do you want to be doing something like this now?
Big bro went missing.
Well, we know where he is.
The Titans
You think?
attacked Central Town and we got separated. I haven't seen Big Bro since.
Oh, yeah, we know where he
Some
is.
even say my brother's dead. I don't believe that though.
He's not.
Big Bro isn't the only one who's gone missing either. Merukimon's too soft. We should just take our town back already. It was ours to begin with.
I understand, but
That's why I'm honing my strength in this Colosseum.
he's dying, by the way.
We heard a rumor about your big bro.
Yeah, we should probably tell him. I can't remember 10H. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any context, so. Well, when I eventually summon for 2B Tifa, because I will, because it's Tifa and it's 2B, so. Yeah. If I well, I might just show I might just like find a picture of it. I mean, you can also just look it up, but in Discord or something maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna summon yet because I've got like no crystals, but who knows? I might even get lucky enough to get both costumes. I don't know. But I also don't know how the other costumes are gonna look like. I don't know what Cloud's. Well, no, actually, no. I've seen Cloud's costume. I know what he looks like. I can only picture what Aerith's gonna look like, and it's not going to be 1-to-1. I refuse to believe that. And I sort of can kind of see a little bit of Sephiroth's, but I don't really use Sephiroth in Ever Crisis. Tifa's like my main, and then like I use Aerith as a healer, but I don't summon for her too often. I mostly just summon for Tifa really, and she's on like everything because Applebot knows she makes the money. So it's kind of rough. She's like, well, on almost everything. But to be fair, it's always like Tifa and Aerith banners because they make a lot of money. You know, so. But yeah. Anyway, I've got thoughts, but this isn't this isn't the time for that. You know, we gotta focus on Digimon. I'll probably talk about it another time, or maybe I'll talk about it on Discord or
Digimon
something.
that fits my big bro's description is the undisputed champion that rules over a Titan-run arena, a bully.
Yep.
Who controls people with violence.
Well, I don't know if he's a bully, but
Big bro, what are you doing, you idiot?
We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, though. We
Yeah.
still have to collect more intel.
you need to chill. We haven't actually seen him
You
yet.
people are the same as Marukimon.
Oh, here we go.
I'm tired of being told to wait.
I get it.
Here we go.
But that doesn't change the fact it's still just a rumor. Let's go to the Paradise Coliseum together. As his little brother, you might be able to talk to Calismon.
Fine.
I don't think he wants to talk. He doesn't sound like he's in a very good
That
mood.
does it for that match. Let's head to the Paradise Coliseum.
This isn't going to end well.
Hey, it's
And I know this
Yoko.
isn't.
Hello?
Yeah, this is random. Does she know that we're not captured anymore?
Oh, why haven't you been answering your phone?
A lot
Don't
happened.
You worry like that. I thought maybe you disappeared again and I'd be here waiting another 8 years.
Oh, sorry about that.
A lot happened. Maybe she doesn't know we got
There's
captured.
something I have to tell you guys, like right now. Can you come to Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku?
Huh? As in now?
Now.
I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't tell you right now. I'm just scared you're gonna vanish again.
Okay, Hiroko. I understand.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you there.
Oh, I hope it's
Sorry,
not. I hope
but
it's not
this
some
seems
ploy,
really
is it?
important to her.
I have many preparations of my own to make. Especially since it's my big bro we'll be facing. Let's meet back up once we're both done.
Okay,
Sounds like a plan.
fair
We can
enough.
meet in front of the gate in Rebellion Village. Well, let's go see Hiroko. She should be waiting for us at the Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku.
All right, well that kind of worked out, I guess. Champion. Become the champion. Yeah, but is there more to do? I want to know. Everyone's like, congrats. Show us your belt. I got a belt. There's a new champion. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that hard. No. I'm Okamoto from Weekly Digimon Battle. What? Your match was truly spectacular. Excuse me? As a new champion, we'll be aiming for the Paradise Coliseum Great Titan Cup next. Great Titan Cup? What's that? You're tired and want to talk later. Yeah, go away. Oh god, it's the paparazzi. I need to know. Let me talk to you. That was an intense match. You're the champion. Oh, that's it? That's it? Oh. I can't fight anymore? Oh. I'm hoping that would unlock an arena. I guess not. Damn. This is the part where you say there's more shit to do. And then it's like... No. But no, there isn't. Alright. Alright, let's keep playing a little bit longer. It's Friday, isn't it? It's the weekend. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going a little bit longer. It should be okay. It's funny that you can just walk through people. They're not even real. They're not solid objects. They're not real. Oh, I haven't been over it yet, actually. Was that? Oh, it's Bergamon, not Pegasus. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess Digimon are just all around here. Because I guess Shinjuku's kind of been walled off. I guess I have no choice. I guess people are. I mean, how does that work though? If you're walled off from the outside world, right? In your little area, I mean, that's got to affect a lot of things, right? Supplies, you know, like food and stuff. Work, you know, all sorts of things, right? I can handle you, lady, in a card battle if the game allows it. So let's see if the game allows it. I'm first. Whalemon, get him. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. I should lose here. I won. Wait, who is that? Oh, I see. I was like, who is that? What Digimon is that? I was like, okay, I know what that is. Get him! Shanjinmon. Shojinmon. Shojinmon? I should lose here, right? Yeah, should. If I'd have won, I would have been like, well, maybe my levels or something. It's up to you, baby Digimon. Damn, what? Why? But why? That's why I did it, because sometimes baby Digimon just win and I don't really get it. This game is dumb. This is a dumb game. Dumb game. Dumb game. But ayo. Ayo. I should lose here. And I did. But I still win, ultimately. Alright. First tried that time.
Wow.
There is no strategy. I literally have no deck. I just have a folder of cards.
Great.
That's literally it. I have a folder. Wait, what? Oh, there she is. Anyway. Anyway. I want to go down here and see if there's anything new.
Wow.
Wow. You're letting me explore a little bit, so I just wanna, whoa. I just wanna see. I just wanna... Oh. Is that where I just came from? Go down here. No, nothing? Beep.
Great.
Yeah, I'm finding stuff. Oh my god, okay. Pop in. Yo! I'm glad I explored. Hello. Hello. Alright, we found one of them. I'm not gonna do it, but maybe I'll do some on stream, but not right now. We're just gonna try and forward the story a bit. Huh? It's weird. But hey, I finally found one of them. Finally found one of them. Oh, hello. What's this? Don't mind me, lady. That chip is mine. Oh, I can't go back down there anymore. But I guess it was 8 years ago, so... Someone actually thought to actually close it. So... Alright. You don't mind that... I'll take that rock model... thing. Oh, am I dumb? I just came... Okay.
Great.
yeah, man, I'm finding stuff. It's not a complete and utter waste of time. You know, not completely. I don't really care much for the sparkle and stuff. They're just like you just tend to get like one measly material. It's the other stuff. There's like a little item icon. Whenever I see that, I'll pick that up because that's important. Oh, hey, it's just some pheromones. Did I see something? No. Maybe not. I did. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. If I see that little icon, then that's an item. Yeah, I'm actually glad I'm picking these up because these are chips, right? Chips are always good. Chips are always good. But what kind of chips, man? Fried? Do we like thin chips? Or do we like the chunky chips? Or potato chips? No, that's crisps. Alright. I'm sorry.
There you are. I thought I'd never see you again.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of got captured and shit. I'm guessing she didn't know.
You worry too much. You sound just like my dad.
Well, you aren't the one who's been kept waiting for 8 years.
Yeah, to be fair.
Do you even know what that's like?
Yeah, to be fair, 8 years. 8 years is a long time. You know, to suddenly be missing for 8 years and then suddenly just turn up. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different if like, oh, you know, you just gone. You know, like you might even be worried that you know, unannounced, you disappeared for a couple of days, and you're like, I was around a friend's house or something, or you know, you went somewhere, right, and you came back. But like 8 years, you know, most people would think you're dead, right? They're like, oh, they've been missing for 8 years, they're dead. They're definitely dead.
Anyway, you'll understand once you see. Making anime has always been my dream. I saved up enough money making videos and made that dream come true.
Wait, what? Seriously? Hiroko, that's amazing!
Wait, she made an anime?
This'll all make sense once you see it, but anyway,
Huh?
what I'm trying to say is the focus of my dream changed. After you disappeared 8 years ago, my new focus changed into trying to reach you, to find out where you've gone. That's why I need you to see what I've done. I've worked really hard these past 8 years.
Okay.
It's supposed to air tomorrow on that screen there.
Huh?
So I don't want you disappearing again until it does.
Tomorrow, I thought we were gonna go back to the digital world like today, but I don't know if that's really happening.
What happens or where you go, just make sure you come back, okay?
Yeah, this is where things get a little complicated because really she should get sent back to her home time, which means if she does and it course corrects, this means this timeline might cease to exist, or it does exist and we have another split timeline, but it basically means that this timeline will probably won't have an Inori in it, so then she won't ever see her friend again because she went back in time. Again, Ocarina of Time logic, right? Two timelines. Link goes back in time, split timeline, right? There's the bad future, quote unquote bad future, and that ends up being Wind Waker, and then there's the alternate timeline, and that becomes Twilight Princess. Time travel is confusing.
Okay, I promise.
You know? Like, even if she goes back in time, right? This version of this chick might not even exist anymore. Or, you know, to her, she never left. You know what I mean? Like, you go back in time and everything's okay. Well, it would be like she never left. Anyway. Time travel.
Now, we'd better get going. But we have to be sure to be back here tomorrow without fail.
Oh, okay. We're gonna try and do the thing. Okay, we're gonna try and do the thing now, and then hoping we come back to see whatever it is she's going on about.
Time to meet Grap Leomon at the gate in Rebellion Village.
Like, what? What's going on? Okay. That's what they're doing. I was like, is that really important? Well, okay, it's important to her, I guess. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but... Okay. I think we might leave it there, though. I'm gonna go back to the village. I bet he's gone already, hasn't he? I have a message for you from Grap Leomon. He says, this problem is just between us brothers. Sorry. Wait, does that mean that Grap Leomon went on ahead without us? The brothers are going to fight each other, are they? No, we can't let this happen. Oh, maybe this is the bad end. Maybe they both, like, kill each other or some shit. Or one kills the other. Yeah, okay. But we're doing that next time, I'm afraid. We'll find out what happens next time. I wasn't expecting all this back and forth, actually, here. This actually threw me for a loop. Because of how they've been doing the last two areas, I thought it was going to be the same. But instead, we go back to the real world and actually get to explore a little bit. And then I find out that Shinjuku is just once again surrounded by Digimon, but they're not doing anything. They're just kind of hanging out. They're coinciding with humans, rather than, you know, running a rampage. At least the ones that we've seen anyway. So I'm like, okay, this is where we are. I'm really curious how long this game is. That's 80 hours, by the way, I'm pretty sure. But you have to understand that some of that 80 hours is me faffing about, but also grinding, right? Like, it all adds up, right? And the thing is, when you pause in this game, the timer doesn't really pause, right? So you could pause, bugger off for like 5 minutes, come back, and like the game thinks you've been playing for that 5 minutes. You haven't really, but pausing for 5 minutes counts. So little things like that all add up. So it's not, the 8 hours isn't exactly 100% accurate to my playtime. Not really. But it is an RPG. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything I need to really mention. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Not right now that I can think of. So I think we're good. We'll be back next week, continuing Digimon. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I can finish Digimon before the end of the year. It doesn't really matter if I don't, but it'd just be interesting to see if we can or not. But yeah, once again, I'm still enjoying it. Curious to see where it goes. Again, hopefully it doesn't get too complicated, but we'll see. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you